Hello, 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 hello. I'll give it a minute and go ahead and see if anyone comes into the room. And this is a late night live stream. Maybe get some night owls to come in. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Hiro. Hope you had a amazing New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. It's very important to start your year off correctly. Hence this impromptu live stream. Hello, hello, hello to all. And welcome. Happy New Year's. Just going to give it another minute to see who else will come in. I'm not going to keep you all long because you guys know I can I can talk for a minute, but I won't do it to you tonight or this morning, wherever you all are on the planet. Get started in a few more seconds. Hello, Bella. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could join. I was just thinking about you earlier. Hope you had a fantabulous New Year, New Year's Eve. Tomorrow, I know it's going to be January 2nd, but tomorrow I'll come in and we'll talk about resolutions and getting them started and how important it is to have resolutions and set priorities and goals. It really is. It keeps you focused for a whole 12 months, lets you be able to accomplish things. Happy New Year to all. Thank you. Thank you. Just put some of your comments in here. Do they show up? Oh, there we go. There we go. Making sure. You said March 20th is your new year? Yeah, I know some people, depending on their culture and everything, they have some people go by solstices, that they follow. And they don't go by the Gregorian calendar, they go by, solstices or different calendars. So I get it. I get it, But like I said, I'm not going to keep you all tonight. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. There's enough eyes on me, and I'm sure there will be later. So welcome to the Passport. This is like a simulcast again, so that I only have to say this once and make this announcement once. Okay. So I'm just going to start off by saying hello, Bronze Rage. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. I'm just going to start off by saying it has been wonderful talking to people in the Asian community, being on the AMBW channel for as long as I was. It has been amazing, kind of, I almost want to say, kind of bridging a gap and learning that I probably need to make more AMBW content, which I will this upcoming year. So that is something that I learned, and that is something that I will do. That is a promise. I will try to incorporate, or just in any video, try to be more Asian inclusive. Okay, so that, like I say, I like my channel to be a reflection of my real life. And although I don't really live in a very Asian state, a very diverse state, I can go ahead and do that anyway. Okay. Um, So I, like I said, I've enjoyed having, an Asian audience on the AMBW channel. And of course, I have my own channel, The Passport, that I've been building. Yes, I have been absent because I just work like a dog. But as you all see, I am making an effort to continue on and increase the amount of content on this channel. And I will continue to do so. It will be a focus of mine going forward. That is also a promise, too. So I have two promises out there. But this is the promise that trumps all promises, okay? As of January 1st today, I don't know what country you're in, I don't know what time zone you are in, but as of January 1st, 2023, I am no longer affiliated with the AMBW channel. I am affiliated with AMBW, the community. I'm affiliated with Asians. I've been affiliated with Asians since a young child, since kindergarten. That's not going to change. However, as far as the AMBW channel that you all know me from having a presence on, that will be no more. That is done. That is kaput. If you are German, that is kaput gemacht. Okay, it is. That is no more. That will never, ever, ever be again. So if you would like to find me, you can come and sign up or just subscribe over here at the Passport. And like I said, I am all the content that I put over there on the AMBW channel, I will upload here on the Passport. There is no more of my content over on the AMBW channel effective immediately. That is done. There is no emails or anything that I will address or answer coming from the AMBW channel. And also, any of the emails or any of the information that is regarding the AMBW channel will not just be seen by my eyes. I will put it like that. There will be many eyes actually on this channel and on my email. Many people will have access to my email and to my channel. Just putting it out there. So for those who like to email me during my live streams to try to tell me what I should say, you might as well just call 911 and tell them. It will be a quicker shoot for you, if you understand what I mean, because it will all just be it would just be faster because it will end up in their hands anyway. This is where we're at right now. Um, if you have been on my channel for any time, I have some old subscribers, not subscribers who are old, but maybe I do if I look at my demographics. But I have some subscribers who have known me from previous channels that I've had like 10 years ago or something when I was living in Europe. There's a certain way I conduct my life and conduct myself online. I don't like a lot of profanity, but if you push me, I'll go there. Um, I don't like a lot of foolishness. I don't have foolishness in my real life. People who know me know I don't like foolishness. I don't like ghetto stuff. I don't like trash. I don't like it. I don't like any of it. And I'm going to continue on that path. I don't do gutter experiences. I don't do high speed chases and all this other trash stuff that's going on. I don't do it. I'm not a part of it. And I didn't, the thing of it is, you know what? You want to give people a benefit of a doubt. We don't know, in life, we don't really know people. We just want to give them a benefit of the doubt and think that they may be human. Uh, that's changing in 2023 too, as well. I have to, like the Aussies say, harden the F up. That's what's coming, because I cut a lot of slack for people. I really do. And it ends up biting me in my ass. And, people take kindness for weakness. I guess that's just always going to be. People take kindness for weakness. And they think because you're nice and you're gentle and maybe you're respectful, you've given them more respect than they've ever deserved in their miserable trash existence. That, maybe you're prey as well. But I have news for you. I'm involved in, honey. I move in a whole different way behind the scenes, and I'll make it so you can't sleep. That's all. And I'll leave it at that. You'll have a hard time sleeping, having a peaceful night's sleep with me. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Take it how you want to. Take it how you want to. Okay, take it how you want to. But I'm really not one. That's why I always talk about energy on this channel. I talk about doing, being, discernment. I talk about treating others with respect and being fair, and sometimes backing out when you need to, out of respect to other people. But if that respect isn't given, some people just need their asses whooped, and that's just a part of life. And I think we all know that to be true. Some people need their asses whooped. They do. They do. And sometimes that reckoning comes quicker, and sometimes it comes by the universe, and sometimes it comes all together. I'm for all of it, because the less trash that we have on this planet, the easier a lot of us will be able to sleep at night. Okay, so like I said, going forward, um, I'm the queen of this castle here. I built this particular platform. Black women will always be welcome and protected on my platform, even if I invite black men on it, which I do. There's a lot of cool black men out there. There's some black men who's actually, I am part of their membership on their channel because they have good information. You understand what I'm saying? If but the thing of it is there's going to be respect, and people are going to feel comfortable. Be it my Facebook, my Instagram, my YouTube, whatever, that they're not going to be hunted or whatever. Okay, that's I don't think that that's something that people worry about on the passport. But we just reconfirming that that's good. That's the order of the day. That's the order of the day. Okay, my subscribers over here, you all are always good. I don't even have to talk to you all about anything. You all are pretty. Let me sit up because I know I'm. Okay. I don't even have to talk to you all about anything, my subscribers, because you all are just good people, basically. Like, there's never any fighting in my comments. There's never any, ghetto ness, trashness, whatever. Everybody feels safe and cool to say whatever they want to say. No one's picking on them. So, I have like an amazing subscriber base. You all are great. That's why I feel comfortable welcoming people from AMBW to this channel, because I have a great base, and I know that the people who already support me are gonna welcome you guys in. But like I said, that energy over at AMBW is going to stay over there. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. There's nothing I can do with that. I have my own energy. I have my own way. Over here is predominantly black people, black women, and white men, and the sprinkle of everything else. I know how to talk to that base because that base is in my life. But and I'm getting back into getting more acclimated into having a more diverse base. But as far as the energy that exists, I can't rock with that energy over there. It's too much going on behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, all of that stuff. Like I said, it's going to be a more complicated new year for me, because, like I said, there will be other people now, other agencies in my life at this point. Okay. So I'm just letting that be put out there. I'll do another video for that. Um, as far as talking to black women, because we have to have a conversation tomorrow. We have to have a conversation tomorrow, just straight up. We have to talk. We have to have a heart to heart tomorrow. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to put you all through it tonight, but tomorrow we got to talk. So we're going to have to get our coffees ready, whatever, scotches, old fashions, whatever you all are into. We have to talk tomorrow. But for tonight, I just want to let you all know it's just going to be me on this one platform. You won't see me uh, over on AMBW. Uh, After, in the next 24 hours, emails will be passed, or passwords will be passed, so people can get back on their platform or have access back to their platform, because I know they're listening now. Um, and I won't have anything to do with it. They don't need to ever email me again. Well, email me at your own risk is what should be said. Email me, contact me at your own risk. Because, like I said, a lot of people are now going to be on this platform. So if you are a criminal by any chance, this is probably not the channel that you're going to want to be like really subscribed to or like really contact people on. This just saying you want to probably bypass me. Okay. Just letting folks know. All right. So all the content is going to be here. I did notice that somebody signed up for the membership. Don't know who it was. YouTube didn't even message me. That's the crazy thing. YouTube didn't even message me that anybody signed up for the membership. So, be that as it may, I will probably, I don't know, reinstate my Patreon at some point because all of my focus will be focused and centered here. And I will vet, I guess I'm going to have to vet people for my Patreons to make sure that women who are on my channel have a safe space. That sounds insane to me, but I do know that, there's a lot of foolishness that goes on YouTube. So, and from just the amount of emails and messages I've been getting over the last few months, that seems to be something that I'm going to have to do because it's my platform. And albeit if anything happens to you on your platform, you're kind of responsible. I mean, that's kind of how it is. If it makes it to the news will be showing your platform. Where the incident happened. What was the foundation? Okay, so I may have to vet people for the Patreon and make sure that it's all female, it's all women. Getting involved and that the women on the channel can be safe. Some of the men, of course, you would be welcome, but I will have to vet you as well to make sure that people can feel safe enough to speak and just safe in general. But like I said, maybe I'll go more into that tomorrow, because, like I said, us women have to have a heart to heart talk about some things. And we're going to be talking about a lot more serious issues that obviously need to be discussed, um, going forward. Because I will say this. I stressed a few days ago in the previous live that people don't realize that interracial dating, even international dating, that's even next level. But people don't realize that interracial dating is serious business. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, not at all. Um, Vetting. Somebody mentioned vetting and how we talk about that on this channel. That's the order of the day. You have to vet people who just come in your presence. And I hate to say it, but we're at the point where we can't let our guards down. We can't. You have to be weary of just everyone. I don't care if you're weary of me. I don't care if you're weary of me, but you have to be weary of everyone nowadays. Okay? I mean, thinking someone is quote unquote like you, or, oh, they're a minority too, or they this too, or they that too, that will get you up. Okay? That will get you. That's how we give money to, you think you're giving a meal or the $50 to a homeless person, and this really is just somebody who just bent down and they wearing better shoes than you. Okay, you got to be we have to be more cognizant of what's going on around us and who and looking kind of deeper into who people are. Things are getting they're not getting easier in life. They're not getting easier in life, they're getting more difficult. Mental health and all this other stuff that's going on in the world, not just in the US, but in the world, is getting worse. People are not getting help. Okay, so you really, people, male and female, this isn't just about women, male and female, you have to be careful. You have to be careful who you're letting into your life. Who you letting into your life. You know, Me included, sometimes, you think it's easier because you do business with people and you're not getting naked with them. But you just don't know. You just don't know. You always have to have your guard up and be in cat stance or whatever the hell stance. You just have to be prepared. So like I said, we'll get more into that. but I really just wanted to lay the groundwork of, especially today, January 1st, of what's going to go going forward. Now, I don't know what's going to happen to this video on AMBW because this is a simulcast, but this video will stay up on my channel here. Okay. Like I said, there will be many eyes on this channel. You all can continue to leave your comments and everything because, like I said, you people are great. My subscribers are probably some of the best that are on YouTube. I sleep well with you all, but there will be extra mechanisms to make sure that my subscriber community is safe. Put it like that. There will be extra measures. Okay. And not only that, but we're going to talk about that tomorrow. And we're going to get specifically Black women. Now, I'm not excluding white women or Asian women or whoever else is visiting this channel, but specifically Black women. We're going to get Black women more on alert and creating some protective measures for their life and especially in dating. We're going to go ahead and do that. Start that tomorrow. Okay. So I hope to see most of you all here. Let me just look at this comment here. He said, young Pharaoh trying to move to Japan and only wants to deal with Asians and not the Black community. What's up with the Asian community on Blacks? Well, it depends on where you go, but I mean, um, I've always had a good relationship with Asians. I mean, I don't know. It depends on the person. It's just very different. Just like it depends on the individual. I've seen, Black people go to Asia and not have a good time. I've seen Black people who moved to Asia, different parts, different countries, and not have a good time, and ended up coming back to the States. I've known of some Black people to move to different parts of Asia, like Japan or whatever, and get caught up in their legal system. So there's a lot of things that can happen. Um, but young Pharaoh moving to Japan. Well, to see, I'll just say when I was in Japan, like the Japanese, see people again. We would, I just mentioned taking kindness for weakness. Americans tend to view Asian people as if they are weaker because they are milder. Um, and I really think it's because they're ignorant. The average American is ignorant to Easterners or people from other countries, just kind of in general. But and people think, because I think the Japanese tend to be some of the most mildest of the Asians. They have tend to be the most, if I want to say placid or something, tend to be the most milder. Well, I tell you, just like we have our gangs over here, the mafia, they have all their stuff over there too. They have the yakuza. They have a lot of different things going on over there. You will be a fool to go to their country and think that they're weak and that you're gonna do whatever the hell you want to do. And I mean, anyway, I mean that's a whole nother conversation. But he'll learn if he's going over there to whatever the hell unless he has connections over there with like Yakuza, some of the Africans over there, he'll learn very quickly about how to move and how not to move over there. And maybe he's thinking that he's going over there with, and it's going to be his playground. Probably not. But eventually, if he has money and if it's the person I think you're talking about, this celebrity guy, he'll learn very quickly. But that's another conversation. But like I said, um, let me look at this question. You said you found the channel. You said I did the crossover. You said I did the crossover to this platform. Yes, thank you and welcome, welcome. I still am gonna do that setup for you, Bella. So I'm just gonna do it over here. If you want to stay subscribed to AMBW, if you all want to stay over there, that's fine. I won't be over there anymore, and I don't know who. I assume the previous owner is going to be back over there. So y'all have fun, and I don't want any crossover content and connections from that, because I will have to deal, like I said, with what's going on this channel and how this channel is going to be managed by just more than me at this point. So, with all of that said, I'm going to close out because I think I made my point. If you all would like to go ahead and subscribe to me over here, I think I've promoted and said that I was that the passport that I'm, the passport is my main channel. I've said that long enough the last 2 to 3 months. So if people like my content from over there, they could easily find it over here. And if I need to continue the membership courses in the form of Patreon, I can do that over here as well. And it'll be easier for me just to do content on one channel, and it'll be more peaceful. No one's going to tell me what to post or what to talk about or who to do and all of this, because I really don't care. And people need to figure out, they're going to really learn very quickly how to speak to people, because speaking to people incorrectly is what got you fucked up. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to message me, you may as well just send it to 911. There are quite a few people who would like to talk anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and if you have a question or anything like that, I'll go ahead and answer it. Other than that, I'm going to end this broadcast and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Okay, any questions? And I'm assuming if people are over on that other channel, that they will be able to see me over here, or I can see their comments over there. So I give it a few seconds to see if anything pops up. Well, you know what? Oh, I love your hair and your photo. I love your photo, Cheyenne. Um, it wasn't anything. It wasn't anything that I did or anything like that. Like I said in my last few videos about YouTube is an environment that, I mean, it can be like Reddit. I actually like Reddit. I'm one of those crazy people who actually like Reddit. Reddit is really low key, but Reddit, you have your underground. I mean, you have some real underground jobs, cases on Reddit, but then you also have like good people on Reddit. Reddit is a mix, but YouTube is something different. It's very much something different, and people can use YouTube and the whole internet to do very malicious things, or just to do all types of crazy stuff. And that's not how I run my platform. I want my platform to just be straight up and have good vibes. I don't care if I have one subscriber. If I wake up and all of you are unsubscribed, you know, I'm gonna maintain who I am and some sort of integrity over here. You understand what I'm saying? Whether people like it or not, I'm not gonna change that. I have to always operate with a certain amount of respect and also give it. And that's just kind of how I roll, And like, I mean, you all know I'm one of the oldest vampires. So, you're going to speak to somebody old as an elder with some sort of respect. You're not going to talk to them as if you're sonning them. I take disrespect to that and I don't take it lightly. And eventually I may I don't know if no, I probably won't forget about it because you came at me crazy. You came at me crazy. And I guess that, I forget that just because I treat people with respect, that doesn't mean that they'll have respect for me. And my thing is, I don't need people's respect. I really don't. I have enough respect and self esteem and confidence in my own life to carry people. I got enough. I'm cool. I'm cool on that level. But I will say that um, if you get flip at the mouth with me, I will spank your ass. And I don't like the curse. I don't. But if you get flip at the mouth, if you get flippant, if you get disrespectful, I can go there too. I can go there worse than you. I can go there. I can go toe to toe. I just don't show it, But I guess because I don't show it, people take it as a sign of weakness. But whatever. But nice to meet you, Cheyenne Oliviera. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Like I said, all the things that I was going to do over there, especially now that it's the new year and I have more time available, I will do over here on the passport. So, all the ideas that I had, I'll start to implement them within the next few weeks. But hopefully, like I said, we'll do a live tomorrow because us women have to talk. I'm sure there's going to be men around, but us women, we have to talk going forward. Like I said, things are not getting easier for us as women, they get more difficult, and we have to have protective measures in place. We have to. Like, we really have to kind of like triple down, not even double down on things. We have to triple down on things. Thank you, VV. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said MBW seems like it's a little difficult because it's kind of new. Um, I don't think that it's new. Um, I don't think that it's new. It's just that over here, people come out and they support, so you can kind of vibe and you can get a feel of what people want. And over there, because it's a different culture base, you have to have make people want to come out and talk to you and support you. And it's different. It takes people a little while to get used to you all the time. But like I said, over here on the passport, I built this base. So everyone who's subscribed over here already knows me. And as a YouTuber, if you're a YouTuber, if you are even just a viewer, if you have 5,000 subs, you can at least expect 1,000 views. You expect at least 10% or something, at least 10% of, whatever of your subscribers to kind of show up for you. And over there is different because of what happened over there before. And the vibe that was over there before, as you all know, is not my vibe. So it's a completely different deal. And that energy is best over there. I don't want people over here to think that that energy can cross over here. I don't as you all know, I don't disrespect my subscribers. I don't talk to people crazy just on the internet on GP. Even on the dating profiles, I don't really talk to people crazy. I just don't conduct myself like that. And so I need everything to be congruent, and I don't want any crossover energy, especially if the energy isn't positive. And if it's not right, I don't want any crossover energy. I don't want any of it. So energy that's not like this over here, straight up, where people feel comfortable, especially women, it doesn't need to be. I don't need to be a part of it. I've gotten enough of that crazy stuff over the last couple of months. So we changing it up. You said thank you for handling with class. Well, I don't even know if it's just about class or anything like that. It's just that people want peace in their life. You know what I'm saying? If you in the least bit spiritual, if you least bit believe in energy, you have to know that it's going to show up in your life. You have to know. And I know a lot of people talk law of attraction and all this other stuff, but they really don't know how it works. But it's real. I've seen people's lives just destroyed, torn down because some karma then came back to them. Somebody sent some karma their way. If you understand what I'm saying, you can get screwed up in this game. You can get screwed up in life by what you putting out there. And that's, like I said, that's not how I operate. That's not that's not the game I'm playing. So we're gonna keep it clean over here. Like I said, black men are welcome as long as they behave. I had to check somebody in my comments today. I mean, this whole oh jeez, we'll talk about that tomorrow. But all interracial daters are welcome over here. I don't care if you're Asian and you date white women and you don't date black women. That's fine. As long as you're respectful, you're welcome. It's just that simple. I don't care if you're Asian and you date Latinas and you don't date black women, you don't date white women. You're still welcome over here. As long as you're respectful. It's just more about respect than whoever you're dating or sleeping with. And I think that that's pretty much fair. Even if you're a black man, you don't date black women, but hell, I got something for everybody over here. I got something for everybody. As long as you're respectful, you're welcome. But just a show, I'm just like, I don't want that brought into my life because I don't live my life like that. So I can't have that around me. It's just that simple. Any other questions? Told y'all I wasn't going to keep y'all too long tonight. Told you I wasn't gonna keep you too long. Thank you, Hidu. Hit the like button, or if you enjoy my content, you can cash out, whichever. But yeah, I know I do have a lot of work to do over here, a lot of planning to do over here. Well, yeah, we're gonna do that for you, Bella, and also a matter of fact, because didn't we say we were gonna play hookup with you or something? I think I might have found someone. Anyway, I'll probably message you behind the scenes because you messaged me, I think, on Instagram. So if I can contact that person, we may be able to do dating shows over here. So I'm kind of scouting around on my Instagram of some of the people who are um, subscribing to me. There's some good, like I said, and if you're AMBW, I saw a good looking Asian guy, so I will be doing that over here as well. And maybe, like I said, I will go back to and just create my membership group and just create it over here on Patreon. Since, like I said, I'll have more time because I will be singularly focused over here. So it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time and it'll be new. I'm going to just kind of focus on a list of topics that we need to talk about tomorrow. It's not going to be a closed live stream, but it is going to be preferably a all women's live stream, especially women of color or black women, especially because we need to talk about some things, especially going forward for this new year, so that we don't repeat a lot of the craziness that has happened previously last year. Okay, so I don't think that there are any more questions for this evening. If you're on AMBW and you choose not to come over to this side, good luck. Good luck to you. But like I said, you all are very much welcome over here. In the next few days, I will be uploading the content that I put over there that has my face and my information. I'll be uploading that over here, so you won't lose that content. And to all other parties, I will be sending you the email password and all that other stuff so you can have your channel back. And I won't have access to it. You will be able, I will send you the password to the emails and everything so that you can change it and it will only be you. I am not affiliated with your membership, your super chat, your YouTube partner program. I mean, I work like a dog, so and plus I have men who care about me, so I'm not gonna want for anything. That's you know. Plus the universe provides. Okay, so I'll be fine. You can take all that back. I didn't see a check from YouTube while I was over there any damn way. Come to find out, my supporters over here have given me more money than what you've gotten over there, but that's quiet as kept. But so anyway, that's how that's going to go. Thank you all for listening this evening and have a good night. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you.